We're gonna take a high path.
Let's go. Right. Let's do it.
Not welcome in these woods. Get out.
Certain that's Honeywood.
The ranger tricked us and told us to go left. Why is your back so furry?
So you see the dwarf illusion drop, and in its place stands a 7-foot-tall creature. I will take you to the wolf den, and you can talk to this new alpha. All right then. And as she says this, you see the face elongate. The ears go from like pointed cow ears up to sharp wolf-like ears, and she turns into a gigantic direwolf.
Let's follow Wolf Vanessa.
Oh god.
And as the light is fading, you see the very faint glinting of some yellow pale eyes.
There's a lot more wolves.
So Vanessa has finally led you into this glade. She's headed up to the top of the hill. She's seen that he is in apparently, and then turned into this direwolf, and you realise that she can't speak to you while she's a direwolf. The direwolf sort of leads the way. You guys clamber up onto the top of this hill, and as you do so, as you crest over the top of this hill, you can see in front of you about half a dozen wolves just milling around, and in the trees, the glint of yellow eyes.
I've got a question.
Yes.
So the magic person that we were just talking to in shite, you know that problem that we just dealt with?
Just moments ago.
Yeah, we all know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't see why you're confused. This literally happened a few minutes ago, Roger. Okay, let me explain. So Master Lethal has taken over the Temple of Carnivore,
Right.
and he is looking to destroy not only my reputation, but take over the world.
Right.
And then when you guys came in, he tried to threaten us by telling us that he'd kill us. But then Vanessa came along and said that all of the eyes of the forest are going to protect us, so he had to go away.
Right. No, that's what that's what I thought. I was just checking that you knew.
I had actually forgotten. Hold on.
There's a snarling of a direwolf in front of you, as if to say, now? You want to discuss this now?
Okay,
And then she starts to wander down, and then the wolves start to notice her appearance, and she seems to have some sort of sway over these guys at least. She's a lot larger than them. She's well not the alpha. She seems to maybe be the beta wolf, and so there's some in response to her coming, and then a few more wolves, and you can hear off in the distance, sort of over this way and off this way, kind of in the map, off of the map. There's more wolves responding in howling. So these guys are the ones that are currently here. But
So we do not necessarily want
more around.
to engage. There are a lot more wolves. Okay.
she makes her way through, and they show deference to her, and then you guys following.
No, let's not go down there. Let's stay hidden up on top of the hill. Are we hidden up here?
Definitely not.
We
You're
don't.
standing on the top of the hill.
I take a few steps backwards.
In fact, it's twilight.
Am I hidden up here?
The sun is setting. What would it be? This way, and so you're sort of backlit.
Look, our shadow's actually being cast like right over them.
Yeah. I've got a feeling like, the game's over, and we kind of like might as well go talk to them.
Look, I'm a wolf with them.
Guys,
Guys,
I think these are the wolves that the frog people were
Do you think
talking
so?
about.
Do you think so? Maybe
I
this
think
giant pack of
these
wolves is
are
the
the
giant pack of
wolves,
wolves that
The
we're
frog
talking
people
about.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think I am.
You're so smart,
He's being serious. He's being serious.
I figured it out.
You guys see that there's a couple of wolves closer. Have started making their way up, not aggressively. They've just started to wander up the hill, and they're sniffing you out, Greg.
Nope, don't pat.
I can smell the garlic and fish all over
I was going to say, you've got a very pungent smell to you.
I shouldn't have worn my garlic today.
Garlic and fish for
Why do I
breakfast
put this
every
on
day.
every day, no matter what I'm doing? It doesn't make any sense.
All right, so the other three of you just standing around as well on top of the hill?
Yeah.
For now. I mean, like, until
I think we should let Vanessa do her business.
We just need to act calm. We need to act calm and not show
they can
signs
smell
of-
fear
They can smell
and
fear.
garlic.
And garlic. That, again, my bad guys about the garlic. Probably shouldn't have worn it today.
Garlic and fish.
She starts to... And then you hear a response from in the trees, a very deep one. And you all actually recognize it as speaking common in a very wolf-like voice. But it starts to snarl back. It says, "You haven't brought me live prey in a while." And she says, and he goes,
it up.
No. What are they then? Speaking. Very well. I will humor you.
That's what Ben.
So you remember-
Ben is cell phone on.
You remember when we?
We had a moment. I specifically silenced it. It was an alarm. It was an alarm. You can blame Android.
Oh, sorry guys, just forgot to turn the old phone off. The alarm. Not usually up this early, you see. I'm usually passed out face down in some mud, so set the old alarm to wake me up and forgot to turn it off. I'll just...
Yeah, at the moment I've been like, everybody silence your phone, and then you got yours out and was like, I'm going to turn mine up actually.
Yeah. They bit me. But I blame Android, not my fault. I'm blaming Android. Continue, Rob.
So-
Rob. Sorry about that.
You see, you see a glint of yellow eyes in the trees that seem to be sort of wolf level, and then it starts to move towards the edge of the tree so that the light behind you, the fading sort of twilight, glints off of a wet nose, and then the head raises up, and you realise it was kind of on its front paws, and it was wolf height already, and it raises up to about 6 foot tall, and this massive black head emerges from the trees.
Oh no.
You see the
Everybody be cool!
the snout of a very large, very dark wolf.
Oh.
And as he pants, black wisps of smoke
Oh no, he's
pant
magical as well.
out of the mouth and dissipate into the air.
Right.
He walks forwards and then he says,
Well, if you're here to talk, come down and talk.
Oh boy!
Okay, guys, I have a plan. What we do is you three go down there and talk to him, and I'll stay up here, and what I'll do...
I feel like you're the strongest of all of us. Maybe you should alone.
No.
So speak for yourself.
You guys go down...
Strength.
You guys go down there, and I'll stay up here.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
Oh, that's the plan?
Oh, right.
I thought there's more.
right.
It sounded like you were going somewhere with the intonation.
No, I was finished. I don't want to go down there. Those wolves look terrifying.
so he steps forward
All right,
out of the trees.
I'm gonna take the reins here.
Good, go,
I'd
muscly
like to-
man.
take
Go,
the
muscly man.
reins.
Go, muscly man. Go, muscly man.
Runs over,
I
Spartan
literally-
kicks him down the hill.
You knock me over.
And then the wolves pounce!
No, come down. Okay, right, I'm gonna take a few steps down here. Excuse me.
Go with them.
All right, I'll
Excuse
come
me.
with, I'll come with
Excuse
you.
me.
I'll come with
Can
you.
I interject
gonna
here
come
for a
as well.
second? I've got a few things
Go, guys.
to get off my chest.
Oh God.
He
Right.
he takes a few steps forwards
Now,
and then he just...
Bodger, can
No,
I just
no,
say,
no.
choose your words carefully.
Bodger?
He's got a black smoking
Okay.
mouth, and he's huge.
I'll
get us killed.
I'll do this the way I want to do it. Here we go. Right. First things first, I want my helmet back. Where is it? Where's my helmet?
They don't have your helmet.
I don't care. They're indirectly responsible for me losing my helmet, which could affect my reputation. The frog people have been stealing my helmet because of you. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
I regret my decision. I start turning around and heading back to
As you
where
start
I
to head back, this one circles round.
piss.
Where are you going, Greg?
Yep.
I'm back.
There's a
I'm
lot
back.
of wolves over there as well.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm pissed off at you as well.
Yes.
You're not getting off so lightly.
We're completely surrounded.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna go hide behind. I'm walking down. I'm hiding behind this shed over here.
You see that
Thanks,
you see that this
Baritone.
one follows you to the top of the hill.
That's
just keeps
fine.
an eye on you.
That's fine.
What Bodger meant to say was, "How's it going? What's up?
No.
What do you want?"
No. At the very least, I mean that in a very pissed off manner.
Oh, he's super pleasant about it. He's like,
We will help you because that's what we want to do. That's why we're here.
What I want is the thrill of a live hunt.
Right, a live hunt, you say? Well, have I got a deal for you? There is a tasty wee sorcerer hiding just over there. So if you all want to go and hunt him,
He would be a good hunt.
"Yes."
and honestly, we're not an interesting hunt. We'll just stand here being like, oh, being
Ah,
hunted,
you
but
got
him,
me.
Him, he's real scared. He'll get adrenaline going.
Yeah.
He'll run. He'll run, so that'll be fun. So.
Yeah.
You see, Vanessa starts to just like prowl between you and him, and she's she's doing it in a way. In fact, make an animal handling check. You're the one with the best animal handling.
Oh, you.
Yeah, you remember how to do that, right?
Yeah,
Because
totally.
it was only last week that we played, right? So you get
D20, brother.
the D20,
Yeah.
you roll it,
14.
and then you add your animal handling, which should be pretty good. just
Animal
around there.
handling 2.
2, 16. So you watch Vanessa, and you can tell from her animal-like body language that she's in a protective stance, but not only of you. She's like She's kind of mediating between the two of you.
Right.
She's seen that Bodger's getting a little bit aggressive. She knows this guy's.
I'll tell you what, Vanessa, it'd be great if you could talk. Because this guy can, why can't you?
He says,
I was imbued this ability. She was not.
Who imbued you?
The voracious quake.
The voracious
Voracious
what?
Quake. The Voracious Quake was the thing
rings
that
a bell.
the Frog King, I can't remember his name, told us to watch out for. Remember, as we were leaving, he said, beware of the Voracious Quake.
yeah, and it was
Right,
only
I can
it was
remember
only like
8 months ago when that was said.
no, it was only
Yes,
2 days
I
ago in
also-
game.
I
2
also
days ago in game.
remember that clearly.
Look at Adam taking notes,
Yeah.
like a proper D&D player.
Yeah, I'm all about this. This is.
So he says,
What I want. How about what you want?
To live.
You came,
To not die.
live!
you came here to talk to me.
Yes, we did. And like I said, we want you to get out of the frog people's territory so they get out of our territory. What you got to say about that?
We're in our territory.
Right. We tried.
Just gotta say, this is quite intimidating.
Yeah.
I'm kind of petrified.
Can we? I just want to.
Danger sense.
Yeah. Like.
I'm going to use danger sense. It's a skill that I was born with, and I've been honing for many years now. Is that a passive ability?
that is a passive ability, yes.
I just want to feel it out. I just want to
Feel it out.
Is it like feel the dog?
I'm kind of like
feel the wolf.
No, just. Let me begin. He's a big wolf. He's quite big. And there are many wolves all around us. We're surrounded. He's very big. In fact, he's quite a big. I've never seen a wolf quite that big before.
Okay, I'm gonna feel this giant wolf. Yeah, he's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, this giant 6-foot wolf, pretty dangerous.
The guy,
great
the
job,
wolf
Roger.
with smoke coming out of his mouth when he pants. Yeah, he's a pretty dangerous guy.
Guys, I've used danger sense as a special ability that I have, and I have sensed
What have you
that
found
this
out?
situation is actually a bit dangerous.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
use that
See, I
information
don't
how you
have,
will.
I don't have
What?
danger sense.
Use
that information
But I
how you
looked
will.
around and
You
saw
are welcome.
heaps
A lot
of f***ing wolves, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty dangerous.
It's because I do have an ability. I've got a special ability. Just so you know.
He turns towards Ness, who's pacing, and he goes, and she goes, and she becomes, her tail comes out and her ears go up, and you can tell from that she's getting into an aggressive sort of stance. And it seems like he's asking her potentially how much longer does this charade need to go on before he can eat you?
Could I, with minor illusion, what's it called? Minor illusion. Could I make a bunny rabbit?
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Okay, so I make a little bunny rabbit with minor illusion, and it just hoops it off this direction.
With it being a minor illusion, it creates an image of a bunny rabbit, and then it statically moves forward.
That's fine.
Like a PNG.
That's fine. That's
It
fine.
doesn't move
We
at
might
all,
be able to afford
but it
this
just
visual effect.
I'm hoping that it fools the. I'm hoping these two are
Let me
the
see.
dumbest of the
Yeah,
pack.
let me find
I'm
out.
hoping they are the dumbest of the pack.
All right.
Okay, let's-
So make
Oh, look, a
make
bunny rabbit!
Make a deception check.
I think I've got good
I'll
deception.
say with advantage because of the bunny rabbit.
11. Damn it! I wish it didn't hit the thing. Would have been better. Or 14 plus 5. 19.
All right. So I don't even need to roll for that. You make a bunny rabbit that seems to burrow out of a hole that's not there, and then just
As a PNG.
static PNG moves across this way.
Check
This
out
guy
these visual
sees it.
effects coming on the screen right now.
Absolutely perfect. Hey, little guy, you want to go destruct some wolves for me? Nice.
Starts bolting away at his full speed. He manages to get to the end of this thing and dive off, and then he's going to make an attack at the bunny rabbit. And it hits, and just claws go through into the dirt, and he seems confused about it.
Can you
This
just
guy
start
turns-
firing out
This guy turns
thousands
and
of bunny
runs
rabbits?
Just every single one.
Let's try it again. That one worked. I'm
All
gonna
right, so that happens, but what's happening with you guys while that's happening?
Well, I still
in this
don't
danger.
want to start engaging in any sort of conflict here because
I
know.
definitely agree. I
You know,
definitely agree.
I'm trying to be the peacemaker here.
I have a trowel.
You're trying to be the peacemaker.
I'm trying my
Listen,
best.
I'm
I have a
pissed off.
trowel. I can't help us. I've got a trowel.
I'm trying my best to, be diplomatic here.
Right, hang on. What's your name, Alpha Wolf?
My name is Wither.
Wither.
That's
Right.
an intimidating
So,
name.
look, we were sent here by the bollywogs, the big f***ing frogs, and they got a problem with you. Do you have a problem with the frogs? What's going on, mate?
They're too insignificant for me to have a problem with them.
Right.
Well, how can we?
What I have a problem with
How can we convince
is my
you?
prey walking into my home and preventing me a meal.
And then you start to hear from across, and then you start to hear padded feet running in your direction.
Intimidation.
And at which point, Vanessa, she turns to you and then she starts running across this way, and you can see that she is encountering like a large group of wolves that are coming out of a forest, and she's going to tackle them. I need you guys to roll initiative.
I thought we were going to avoid this. I thought we were going to avoid this.
It didn't work out.
I can't believe that. I was trying to be so diplomatic.
Oh my god.
2!
I rolled a 1.
Oh god, this is going to go well
I
for all of you.
rolled a 1.
What's that?
Oh, plus 3, 7.
7 total. All right, so Bob, who is going to be Blue Bob.
Blue Bob.
is-
Blue Bob,
is
innit?
7. Greg, top of that. There we go.
I've got 4.
4 total. Green Greg. There we go. Baradoon.
I rolled a 1.
A 1 plus no initiative.
I don't have
Nope,
initiative.
don't have any dexterity. So Baradoon.
no initiative.
So red Baradoon.
Wait.
I've got 14 plus 1.
14 plus 1, 15. All right, so one of you at least gets to go at some point.
You better make your turn out.
Oh, wait.
All right, and
I'm
then
so glad I made these guys piss off.
Yeah.
all right, and then Buddy's number 2 is going to get a. Let me check it. All right, so they
It's
get
been a great game, guys.
It's been a great game.
6,
We had a good run.
Yeah, we had a good run.
and Wither gets an 18.
Oh,
Plus
seriously?
1.
Good.
Right.
Great.
So
Good.
top of the round, Wither. He seems to be the one to
Good luck, guys.
kickstart it.
Good luck, guys. Nice.
I'm
nice.
so
standing-
glad I came down off that hill.
You're all standing in a perfect cone for him. So after he brings down his head again and gets up onto all fours, and then
Danger. 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 Yes,
Yeah, no kidding.
you see the black smoke billowing up into his mouth, but he's keeping it involved. And then
You want to get that checked out.
and he lets loose this cone of black smoke, which all 3 of you get caught in.
Second-hand smoke.
I need all 3 of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh my god, my rolling today. 7.
Come on, dice. Come on, mate. Come on,
Plus
mate.
4?
Yeah.
Yep.
9 plus 4.
20!
Plus 4. 9.
No,
Natural 20.
No, I
Yes,
guess
that's a
save
good
that
one.
Yeah,
And you got
first
a,
one.
I got 9.
you got a new saving throw. Have you got it? You got Constitution plus 4. There you go.
Yeah.
Constitution, I've got nothing, so.
I've got
Can I
9 plus 4.
I'm going to
9 plus
re-roll.
4,
I'm going to use one of my
13.
lucky.
You're going to use your lucky?
I'm going to use a lucky.
Probably a good time to use it.
10 plus 4, 14.
14. All right. You need.
Should have rolled a natural 20
So what
like
did you
me,
get?
bro.
Oh, I should have.
I got 13 total.
13 total, 14 total, natural 20.
Natural 20.
You all succeed on the save, so you only take half.
Nice
of the
one,
damage.
Ben. Did you get a natural 20?
I did.
Nice one, bro.
Thanks.
That
You
was
only
a
take.
natural 20, bro.
You only take half of this.
What? There's a lot of dice in there, Rob.
Yeah, you're attacking a 6-foot wolf. That's the
Well, we
alpha.
didn't
tried
attack
not
him. I tried to be I asked his name.
You can't kill us straight away.
I can. Don't tell me what I can't do.
And
All
a
right.
meteor
Well,
comes down and
we got
flattens
all of these
everybody.
cameras set up. You can't kill us like in an hour.
So that is half of that round up is 11 points of damage, necrotic damage to each of you.
But I don't have. That's over half.
Yep. 11 points of necrotic damage. As this smoke billows over you, you
I'm
get a
using that.
first-hand experience of why he's named Wither. Because your skin starts to go gaunt, you feel like your life's being drained out of you, you feel like you're aging, and you feel a lot less exuberant.
Off in the
Bob
distance.
in particular feels a lot less exuberant.
Off in the distance, you guys just hear a very faint voice going, "How's it going, guys?
How's it going, guys?
How are things going?"
And you hear a very loud voice going,
Go f yourself, mate. Jesus, that's not helpful.
So 11 points of damage, but it's necrotic damage.
Necrotic
Does it have more to it?
No, it
Okay,
just
so
means
it's
that, for purposes of like sometimes you're resistant against certain types of damage. This one's necrotic.
Am I resistant to necrotic
No,
damage?
no, strangely not.
Damn it.
You ask this as you're being like, take it.
Am I resistant?
I'm
definitely withering.
He lets loose this thing and then he goes, feast! And then he steps back towards the forest edge.
God damn it.
And the wolves
Hey,
all...
Wither. Hey, Wither.
All right.
Bodger. Go f yourself.
Bodger, you're up.
Bodger, do
Right. Right. Okay, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. So here's what's going to happen. Okay.
I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
I'm just making my mind up.
So, okay. I'm gonna
Attack something.
I'm gonna
Try diplomacy.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you've got movement. You can move up to him if you want.
Ah, screw it.
He's backing away.
I reckon we need
He's
to go.
backing
okay,
away.
He's
Let's,
backing
we
away.
need to go with the smaller guys.
Yeah, let's pick something that we can actually maybe.
Although, but what if it's like,
potentially
what if we finish off
He
the
just told us to. Oh yeah, I mean true, but the amount of XP,
He's
HP
backing away.
he's got.
He's backing away.
He's backing away?
I reckon we don't engage him.
He just shouted feast, and the other wolves around you are getting ready to feast.
Yeah, right, but I'm just wondering if it's, how something you take off that.
He doesn't have 1 HP.
Maybe we set
You're not
out.
gonna take mine, was
Look,
it?
if they want to feast, we can set out a banquet.
How many
there's some
rations?
lovely
everybody?
huts.
Are you going some rations?
Yeah, we can go and forage in the forest and come up with some nice
What's
Is there any
everybody's
way-
survival skill?
Is there any way to know an idea of how much HP he's got?
Let's make. All right, make a survival check.
2.
No.
You've never hunted something of this size. You have no idea. Could be.
I can just imagine Bodger taking a look at him going, no idea. No idea.
Real close. As he's withering away from this black necrotic
He's being
smoke.
surrounded by like all these wolves are about to take us. He's like,
Hang on, what do you.
I mean, yeah, he's big, but how big do you think?
Right, I'm moving over here. I'm going to smash this guy in the face with my hammer.
Right, I think we should go for the big wolf first.
Roger, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, you idiot.
What are you thinking?
Well, I figure he seems to be the one that has control over all the other wolves. You know.
Attack the smaller ones.
Yeah.
you
Don't
kidding
think
me?
a giant wolf with black smoke pouring out its mouth, you fool.
All right. Fine.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. 5.
Oh, wow.
Plus your
Strength.
plus your modifier, attack modifier. Under next to great axe there.
Great X, because it's great X. Plus 5?
Plus 5, so 10 total.
10 total.
10 total is not quite enough to hit. They're seemingly fairly agile, and as you strike down with your great axe, the wolf dodges to the side and it embeds into
And what's the
floor.
1d12 plus 3?
That's if you hit. That's how much damage you do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you attacked. You're not high enough level to get 2 attacks per round yet, but you can rage if you want. And
I'm gonna rage.
raging allows you.
My hair goes yellow, like Super Saiyan. That's what happens when I rage. My hair
I
goes
look
yellow.
forward to filming.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got the budget for that.
Nope,
Is that-
it's happening. My hair goes yellow.
here's another PNG image. Oh,
DBC hair on the top.
Okay, so with that, I'm gonna have another attack.
All right, no.
Not how it works.
Maybe at the when you get to level 3, that's a thing you can do. But no, you're just raging, which means that you have you only half the damage coming into you. So
Okay.
if they bite you, you'll only take half of the
What
damage.
is I've forgotten what the downside of rage is. There is a downside.
You get no. There's no downside other than you're just using a resource up.
Oh, okay. That's a,
There's a downside to frenzied rage.
That's frenzied rage. Yeah, this one.
All right, Bob, you're up.
Right. Fuck. Right, I guess I turn around and I attack this bastard here.
All right.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now. 16.
16 plus stuff will definitely hit.
Plus
Yep.
5.
Yeah, 21 to hit will hit. So roll the damage. What are you attacking with? Your rapier?
My short sword.
Short sword. All right.
So it's a
That's a
D6.
D6 plus 3.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
6,
Come
go
on, mate.
6.
1! Yes! Here I am, Bartholomew Osiris Bladesong, Master Bladesmith, coming to attack you. Very gently. I'm just gonna slice a bit of fur off the top there. Just like that, a little bit off the sides. Like that. Just expose the neck. Expose the neck. I'm gonna kill you real slow.
The wolf comes up.
I'll give him a wee scratch.
He scratches.
I'll give him a very firm scratch. And just slightly scratch him with my nails. Yeah. Yeah, you like that?
All right, that is okay. So 4 damage to that wolf.
Damn it.
Can you attack with your offhand?
Oh yeah, I've got
yes,
two.
you can
I've got
because
two
it's a
hands.
light weapon. You can you
great.
can pull your dagger out with the other hand.
Yeah, I do that.
All right.
I do that. Ha ha! I tricked you. Just you wait, mate. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Do I need to attack
Yep.
again?
You need to attack again.
Like with the D20?
With the D20. You'll need to see if you hit.
Always cocked.
It's cocked. It's cocked. That's definitely
definitely
That's
not a
definitely cocked.
That was definitely not an natural one.
That was definitely not a natural one. There was definitely a slight incline there that was blocking it from getting a natural 20. So.
I am illuminated on the top of the hill like the God I am!
I'm out, guys.
So long!
Like, good luck.
I stabbed him in the guts and spilled his entrails everywhere, and I bathed in them.
This is reckless. There we go, reckless.
I am the most powerful sorcerer in the land!
So I know what's going to happen next, but if you want to, then you should subscribe. Because it's a brand new channel and you need to subscribe in order to see the new content. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more, there's more videos linked somewhere. Don't forget to subscribe.